You're in banter mode now, where myth meets muscle, and my axe throwing accuracy meets emotional damage. Today, we begin God of War 2018, the feel-good father-son bonding simulator where parenting meets grunting, yelling, and occasionally decapitating a dragon. I'll be playing as Kratos, a man of few words but many neck snaps, and Atreus will be right there to remind me that looting ancient coffins mid-quest is apparently not ideal parenting. Expect axe throw spam, loot detours, and one very tired giant regretting leg day. Let's chop some trees, ignore some main objectives, and emotionally scar a child together for the algorithm. Let's do this. So I've already beaten the first challenge. So if we go into the load games, I can't figure out how to delete any of the loaded games. These are hard to distinguish between. The best distinguisher is the time. I might have to take notes or something and write down. I'll get some paper out and do I need to write down exactly which time I saved? I guess I could load them. They also are locked to checkpoints, so you can't save any moment in the game. See, if I hit delete, does that work? Delete, X, many games use XR, escape. I don't know how to delete any of those saves, but we'll just start a new one. Start a new game. Manually save your current progress before starting a new game. Autosave data may be lost when starting a new game. Sure. So give me the story is easy mode. Give me a balanced experience. That's medium, challenging, God of War. I can change the challenge at any time. I think I might try to up it to challenging today. I'll start with balanced, and then I'll beat the first boss, and I think I'm going to beat the first boss possibly 6 or more times, so maybe after the first time I'll switch to challenging. But no promises. We'll just see how it goes. I haven't beaten this game. This is the first time playing. The Lorax speaks for the trees. Kratos just speaks louder. The Lorax speaks for the trees. Kratos just speaks louder. Kratos doesn't chop wood. He just intimidates it into falling apart. Kratos doesn't chop wood. He just intimidates it into falling apart. That's not a tree. Kratos' axe. Kratos' axe doesn't cut wood. It negotiates aggressively. That tree wasn't chopped, it volunteered. Five swings? That's not a tree, that's a scared salad. Five swings? The Home Depot guy just quit. Was that actually 6 swings? Because I told 6 jokes. Uh-oh, maybe I should, you know what, I'm actually gonna start over right now. Oh, no, it was 5 swings because the first one was the Lorax. The Lorax joke. I told 6 jokes, but the first one, the Lorax speaks for the trees. Kratos just speaks louder. I guess I'm not immersed, but, so it seems like maybe that was his son's handprint, and now he's looking very solemn, and he's like chopping down some memories and stuff.
I found some.
So hopefully we're back in the emotion. His son, he has a son. That's probably the hand. Get in the boat, boy. His arms are covered in blood, it appears. So I wonder what happened there. Is he just clumsy with his activities, or what? Like, you know how lots of woodworkers always have little dings and stuff on their hands? It looks like his woodworking is on the next level, so is that what this is?
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Maybe I should make some jokes about this tree. Write 6 jokes I can tell about how Kratos easily carries a log. Write 6 jokes I can tell about how easily Kratos carries a whole thick tree on his shoulder and moves it around like carrying it in a... you know what, I think we're slowing things down a bit too much. Let's just carry on. So he's carrying this tree on his shoulder. Look at how thick it is. It looks like it's changing its scale a bit. Is that how big it was when he was chopping it down?
Boy. That is enough.
See, this part is kind of typical. Like, this is how lumberjacks did do it, isn't it? Maybe not with the boat exactly, but this is kind of how we do this. I would probably have the tree ahead, though.
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
This is a cool time for the credits. The credits are starting to roll, in case you hadn't noticed. Sunny Soljic. Jeremy Davies. Does Jeremy Davies get to be the tree? He kind of gets to be the tree, because... No, Danielle Busuti also gets to be the tree.
That was the last.
For whatever reason, when I see these interactions, it's so interesting, these interactions between Kratos and his son. I don't know what it is, but I have such an urge to, like, pick it apart and, like, psychoanalyze. But honestly, as I think about it, we should probably be kind of... I'd rather just be lighthearted and, you know, this is like his private life. You know what I mean? Private life, private psychology, maybe we don't need to pick it apart. But it is really interesting, I do have to say. It's so tempting to just think about how is it that... What's his parental style?
Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Do we have subtitles? I would like subtitles. Sorry for the interruption, but I think it would be nice if we could see some subtitles. Is it under graphics? Display, camera, gameplay. I bet there is subtitles somewhere, I'm just not seeing it. Photo mode. Accessibility? Subtitle speaker. Light. Oh, this is the background? Dark. Yeah, light. Let's have a light subtitle background. So there's definitely subtitles. Where is it? Subtitle speaker. Could it be head? So we saw a subtitle thing setting. Subtitles, here we go. Perfect. It was under audio. Interesting.
She's ready.
So if Mother calls to him, does that mean it's kind of like Death calls to him? He repeated Mother calls to me or something like that. That's why I wanted the subtitles.
You are free.
I think, you know, maybe the parental style is a bit personal, but maybe we can think of these characters as adults. The son says, Mother calls to me, and Kratos says, you are free. So he lets her go, whereas Atreus holds on to her. Those are their personalities. Maybe they have very polarized personalities, and we should think of them as they are adults. Maybe it's like see how sentimental he is? Self-sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze.
Kratos seemed to... Maybe Kratos was self-sacrificing, that's why his forearms are so bloody. He did the same. Maybe there was some bloodletting ritual he decided.
Hunt.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
So that was a very dramatic scene, but dramatic beginning.
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then
How
we leave for the
about
mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
hunt? We're hunting. So I want to have a look around because I have already found that there's plenty of
Back there. The hunting grounds are this way.
there's plenty of secrets around to loot. Maybe this is too early for loot.
Let's go this way?
So I can't jump, I can't swing yet. See, here we go. Is this loot? See, so I got XP. I found a new artifact. T. Maybe it's too early. I saw it say T to show something or something like that.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though.
Tracks. He was looking at the ground here. Tracks. Press I or L, camera settings.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Hacksilver. Hacksilver seems to be the currency. Okay, I want him to complain once again.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Yes, Atreus, the main quest is that way, but loot is love. Loot is life. A toy. Hold T to show the journal. Artifacts. So I found this toy and I found a boat. I found a little baby thing with tusks. It looks like, because it looks like it's swaddled. A swaddled monster with tusks and then a boat.
Oh! Now what?
We can just jump. We're tough guys. Space to jump.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Is this... No. I have to look all over it. I think there is W and space to vault. Cool. Very cool deer.
Slow down, boy.
Some kind of mythical deer.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Look, son. Odin might be watching, but so is my inventory count. It's not a detour, it's a warrior's tangent.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
One to equip the Leviathan axe. Left control to start aiming. Left or right click to throw.
Go.
And then what is it? R to return.
Oh,
R to recall.
here. There it is.
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
It did look like he had a good shot.
Find it.
I thought it looked like he had a good possibility there. It was only a couple meters away.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Left for a light attack, left click for a light attack, right click for a heavy. What's in my journal? I saw a hold T for a journal entry. Did it show me how to block yet? Q, hold Q to block. And directions plus space to evade. Blocked it. That was a good block, in my opinion. Maybe that was all thanks to Atreus. He shouted
Draugr.
behind you.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Bestiary update. That's what's in my journal now. So, Draugr, let's read this out. Draugr. Mother said that Draugr were warriors who died, but their souls were too stubborn and angry to stop fighting. They'd fight off the Valkyrie that came to collect them and bring their own dead bodies back to life, warping and twisting their previous form into something else. Now they're husks of their former selves and fight anybody they can find. She also said they can come back in all different shapes and sizes, and that some even have have powers that others may not. So the archetype that I'm detecting is that they fight off Valkyries that came to collect them. Those Valkyries are kind of like the hand that feeds them, and they're fighting them back like the hand that feeds them. Maybe the metaphor that we're starting to unravel is that the enemies are like the son Atreus's bad behaviors kind of emits these Draugr waves biting the hand that feeds them, although the Valkyrie is actually delivering them to death. Instead of dying, they fight off the Valkyries and are like undead. So that's my analysis on that. We have a lot of different directions we can go here.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Oops, here we go. I can't raise a son without raising my stats. Yeah, we have to go every which way to look for these bonuses all around. What is this, a dead body? There's some...
Mind the edge, boy.
Whoa. I wonder if this is actually somewhere we'll go later. Maybe I am just getting ahead of myself. I don't know. If the gods didn't want me eluding, they shouldn't have put shiny things everywhere. Okay, I can just break pots for some additional hack silver. We're just starting out. We don't have very much gold, so I better collect all of the shiny things I can get my hands on.
My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
We do what we please, no excuses. That's his parental style.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was health. I stomped on some health. Health bar is displayed above them when I attack. That's really fun when I can juggle them in the air. Like that. I like throwing my axe. I think if we get to choose paths and stuff, I might try to throw my axe more. As I said, I've done this a bit earlier, so I already know that we throw the axe to lock that. And then I can recall it once I'm on the other side. Can I rush through it? No.
You didn't mean to do that, did you?
Just experimenting. It looks like Atreus can make it through. Atreus can make it to one side, but not fully to the other side here. If the gods didn't want me looting, they shouldn't have put shiny things everywhere.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
So is this a creation myth? This is the cycle of day and night? Moon and sun? Is this before the moon and sun? Before the moon and sun was like this. One side got heated up with this red, and then the other side was green. Then there's the sun and moon, and then war. They collided. It looks like the moon collides with the sun in this war that Atreus also mentioned. Then they fight. That's my interpretation. We'll go your way after I've gone my way 16 more times. Oops, I had to be holding down E, and then camera angle changes, then I hit down. Can I sheath my axe? R to sheath. Unless that was
Wait
the
for my mark.
cinematic.
Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in.
You know, maybe this Atreus needs some permission. Maybe that's why he missed the first time. He knew he was doing something wrong.
Now draw to your chin.
Now, if he has the encouragement of his
Pick your
father,
spot and focus on it.
he'll
Relax.
do a good job.
Your
It's
mark is
shaking
there.
quite a lot. That's not me
Draw.
shaking, of course.
Feet solid. Steady
You
yourself.
can do this. Sorry.
And use
Relax. Focus.
F to shoot the arrow. Oh yeah, because we use F to tell Atreus to shoot his arrow. F.
Exhale and
I got it.
good.
Because it seemed like he had a pretty good shot last time, but Kratos, I think Kratos kind of,
It's still alive.
he didn't have the weapon in hand himself, so he didn't think to shoot the deer the first time. Atreus seemed to have a good shot, but he didn't, he was kind of like cursed of not having Kratos's permission. That's what I think.
Your knife.
This time he has permission.
No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Kratos is looking away. He sees that as respect or something. He doesn't see his son's weakness.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
So F to command Atreus to shoot arrows, hold the left control, then press F to target a specific enemy. Otherwise, Atreus will just shoot at whatever with just the F. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they are hit by arrows. So we can kind of do a piggy in the middle effect. One attack from Atreus, then they go to Atreus, then I throw my axe, then they start coming to me, and play them that way. Number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated on the lower right corner. Once shot, arrows take time to recharge. Okay, you know what? This is a good time to just take a short break, just a 30-second break. Alright, time for some stand-up comedy, by which I mean literally standing up and hoping my legs still work. Okay, now we're really in some action. We've just been kind of walking around, looting stuff so far. Now we get to actually fight. Even those draggers were just dragging by, hardly swinging their attacks. Now we... Whoa. See, this is some scary stuff.
Just tell me when to shoot.
Okay, so... We're not hurting him, but we are annoying him into submission.
I keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling? No, father!
So this seems to be quite a low damaging method.
I'm not ready.
Okay, don't charge him at that time. After he swings once, there's a follow-up. I want to find... when is there a bit of a break? Oh, he can slam multiple times. I'm almost dead. It's good to cycle. I think running around is a good way to dodge. So if he swings like this as he's stepping, will he... Now he's exhausted. Now I can do melee. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. That was a good good chunk of damage. That was almost double what I've done so far. That one attacking his legs was equivalent to all of those long-ranged attacks. This is less God of War and God of slight irritations. This is less God of War and more God of slight irritations. Son, keep shooting. Maybe we'll tickle him. Oh, there's my death. I saw that I had low health for a little while there.
Okay,
Son,
just tell me when to
keep
shoot.
shooting. Son, keep shooting. Maybe we'll tickle him to death. No, I wasn't playing good. I wasn't recalling my axe.
I'm set.
Son, keep shooting. Maybe we'll tickle him to death. Still a little slow on the axe recalls there. Son, keep shooting. Maybe we'll tickle him to death. So I think I noticed something. Is there a specific moment when Atreus should attack? I'll wait when he swings down, then...
Keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling?
I think I want him to hit the shoulder. What if I do the hitting? Oh, I have to recall my axe. What if I hit this orange patch on his shoulder? Is that where his weaknesses are? It's hard to... No, that didn't look strong. Okay, here's some health, I think. So if I do have low health, I need to get to that. We're basically mosquitoes with daddy issues. Kratos, master of passive-aggressive ranged combat. Okay, is he gonna tire out? If we throw enough, maybe the laws of probability will favor us. Maybe the laws of Oops, I got that word joke wrong. Low health. So maybe this will even regenerate. Is this gonna regenerate for me? If we throw enough, maybe the laws of probability will pity us. The damage is low, but our commitment is high. This is fine. It's like sanding down a mountain. Wait a minute, was that not even reaching him? This is fine. It's like sanding down a mountain with a spoon. I want to have my jokes for when I snap his neck ready. There we go. I call this move death by paper cut. Okay, one sec. It's not violence, it's chiropractics for immortals. It's chiropractics for immortals.
That's what you get!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me! Look at me, boy! Boy, look at me.
That was a bit of a grueling fight. That's kind of like inertia we witnessed in Atreus. He needs a bit more turning, a bit more
Are you serious?
agility,
I found the deer.
emotional agility or
Prove
something.
myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
The path home is this way.
So we got some kill journals from... So what do we have? We have a codex, Draugr, Skull, and Hattie. Okay, so that the story is Wolf Giant Skull chases the sun and Hattie the moon. What happens when they catch their prey? The sun and moon collide, it looked like. Looks like a massive fight. Odin, Thor, and the world serpent. Could it be the end of the world? Is that what they were approaching? More than myth. Every shrine tells the story of a giant legend. The thing that we just figured out after killing the troll. So that was the giant was a troll. Encounter more of these colossal horned totem bearers by thoroughly exploring the lands you traverse. Consult the bestiary for tips on defeating them. Do they have different methods of fighting? There's rewards. I get some experience rewards. Okay, so we just need to kill a lot of things to get some checkpoint EXP checkpoints. One last stand. Trip enemies. There are several ways to trip enemies. Try throwing your axe at their legs. Okay. Interesting. Find all Jotnar shrines. It was that shrine Jotnar shrine. Yes, so this thing was a Jotnar shrine. The sun and the moon thing, that's a Jotnar shrine. So that was a kind of a myth, and we get XP rewards from that. I didn't notice how much EXP I got. So you know what? Let's just load. I want to keep fighting this troll a bunch of times. Maybe I should have done a manual save first. Okay, that was... I'll do a save here. This is the new save. Oh, am I just spamming saves here? Load. Manual, autosave. Defeat, okay, here we go. Defeat Dottie Catmore. That's who that tall troll is. Eventually, he'll trip over all our missed shots. I've seen Draugr do more damage. I've seen Dryer Link do more damage. Oops. I've seen Dryer Link do more damage. Kratos, god of war. Atreus, elf of slight. Kratos, god of war. Atreus. Let's keep. I'm almost dead. Yeah. Kratos, god of war. Atreus, elf of slight discomfort. Just wait until my cool... Just wait until my cooldowns are cool again. 5... Just wait until my cooldowns are cool again. 5 to 10 business seconds. In 5 to 10 business seconds. This is the ranged equivalent of throwing grapes at a bear. I'm not sure if they talked over me too loud. How loud was that? I don't know. This is the ranged equivalent of throwing grapes at a bear. We are very slowly winning this fight. Oops, I didn't mean to alt exit. That's what I call God tier neck therapy. That's what I call God tier neck therapy. I think I might be able to tell 2 jokes each time.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Let's load quickly. So maybe it's time to go up to challenging. Let's try challenging difficulty. I think I can change like instantly. Hello, I'm doing well on viewer on Kick, Emma on no Twitch, on Emma on Twitch. I'm doing well. So how do I change difficulty? I think I can change it on a dime. Is that not true? Gameplay, here we go. Give me a balanced experience. Give me a challenge. Let's switch to challenging difficulty.
Just tell me when to shoot.
We are very slowly winning this fight. Before I already had the takedown ready. I don't know what they're called, takedowns or what? At left shift to sprint. Okay, left, you can only sprint forward. Okay, that's good to know. ever underestimate the power of consistent underperformance. Dad, are we doing damage? No, we're doing a message. No, we're doing a message. The arrows are doing emotional... Oops. The arrows are doing emotional damage at least. If I throw it... If I throw it 1,000 more times, I get a sticker. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how do I get close to this guy. I've seen a couple of times, like, we throw an axe at his head, and... Okay, so he's tired. If he swings all berserk like that, then there's a moment where he's tired. Kratos' fitness plan? He's not tired, so... How do I get him to do that berserk swing? Kratos' fitness plan? Wait until they're tired, then go for the knees.
Fine! Kill it!
Nothing says hero like kick him while he's down. Snap, crackle, Kratos. I gave that giant the world's shortest massage.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
Hello on Kick. Hello Jenna on Kick. I'm doing well.
look at me. Look at me, boy.
Let's load for another checkpoint to keep on working on this giant. Is this a checkpoint at 50% health or something? Okay, no, full health. Good. I don't know why there was another autosave made. So I want to... You know what? That was actually not that hard. So let's try to get to settings and go another difficulty. What? Oh, I think every time I load a checkpoint, I have to change. Give me God of War is only for those who want extra difficulty. Cannot be changed. Note, this difficulty cannot be changed mid-game. Okay, so I'm stuck with give me a challenge.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Whoa, one hit is half my health. So I need to get him... my stream is going quite well, thank you. I need to get him to go a bit berserk with that. I need him to go berserk swinging left and right, not as he stomping. I've never seen that one. Or I didn't notice that one. That's an attack he doesn't get tired from. Interesting, the damage is based on how much it was a direct hit or not. How do I get him to do the berserk swinging thing? Maybe some... Oh, I don't even have my axe this whole time. I'm not fighting dirty, I'm fighting strategically pathetic. Maybe he doesn't get tired at this challenge rating, because I can't figure out how to get him to do that one move. It's like a weak move. I'm not fighting dirty, I'm fighting strategically pathetic. Leg day? I am leg day. There's that berserk move. That's what I was looking for. How did I get him to do that?
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Leg day? I am leg day. The bigger they are, the sneak... Whoa. The bigger they are, the the sneakier I get. How about this pillar? Is this pillar gonna help with... The bigger they are, the sneakier I get. Pillar broke my strategy. Let's turn that stagger into a limp. How do I get him to do this? Maybe the berserk move only comes in phase 2 or something. After we get through half health. Healing up. I haven't been using any arrows. Maybe he goes berserk when there's long-ranged attacks. I think going counterclockwise might be a bit more safe because of his handedness. He's left-handed, it looks like. Yeah, counterclockwise. That was I was dodging clockwise. Or no, I mean clockwise is safer. But if I go counterclockwise, then I'm already kind of close to where. Okay, so he's on phase 2. Maybe there's some different moves now. Is this when he goes berserk? It did seem like his behaviors changed a bit, so I think I need to get to that second phase for this joke where I say he's winded.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot. Look out,
There's a dagger stabbed into his calf right there. It is challenging now.
Okay, tell me when to shoot.
You know what? That was. I want to load my checkpoint right away with that. I need to make it to that second phase, because I need to see if he can get winded. Maybe I'll switch back to the easy difficulty so he can get winded right away.
Watch your back!
Ooh, I ran right into that. I think I'll just try to make it anyways. The stomps are the most dangerous thing he does, I think, because its area is tough to stay out of. I've been doing light attacks. Maybe I can manage to get a couple of heavies, and I'm taking more risks than I need to. If I can maybe get 1 or 2 heavy hits in, I wonder if that would be a better move. Maybe let's try to be even more careful. I'll try... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna accept that and try to do better. Right click for a heavy. That was a good, like, 4 strong heavy hits there. Almost at the halfway point there. I thought I had beaten him once on challenging, but I don't think I did now, because this is a lot harder, it seems. Oops, I keep taking... No, I'm gonna try to see how far I can get without getting that first hit. Kratos only respects... Kratos only respects giants when they're horizontal. It's hard to get not stomped or not hit. How do I need to figure out how to just not get hit at all. Trying to do 1 hit and then run. I'll try 1 hit and run. Kratos only respects... I was too tempted. Kratos only respects giants when they're... Kratos only respects giants when they're poor. Ooh, that's too heavy of a hit. I want to get a joke without a hit. Kratos only respects giants when they're horizontal. There was a stomp at the end. I don't know if I can do... This might be too difficult. I'm here to humble ankles.
Keep hitting it. Why isn't he falling?
You should have done cardio, big guy. His legs are writing checks. His lungs can't cash. I'm not a warrior, I'm an opportunist. These jokes are like helping me do better. Strike now, before he gets his breath or his dignity back. I think he's like, I wonder if he's kind of fueled by doing damage to Kratos, because I managed to get him to do his berserk attack by not taking damage. Doing damage, but not taking damage. Strike now, before he gets his breath or his dignity back. Just helping him sit down permanently. Kratos. Kratos' specialty in post-fatigue trauma. I studied his legs. They failed their final. Who needs a god killer when you have weak quads? This is less a battle. Oh, I wish I had that other joke ready. Let me see if I can find that. He's winded. This is when I strike like a wee... Oh. I got him to... I need to get him... wait for him to actually get winded after that.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
This is less a battle and more a stress test. Even Titans have tired feet. Okay, I have one more joke I'd like to tell, that wheezing cobra joke. And maybe even... Oh yeah, I also have some takedown jokes. A couple of them. Okay, I think I can just, like, beat him. I'm really good at this now. I think I get the pattern. I have to... Okay, almost... I think I, like, jinxed myself there. But there's the 2 hits, and then he stops hitting for a bit. So, after he swings down, it almost looks like he'll swing again. Oh, he did swing again. Did I count that? After this one, he won't swing again. It looks like he might, but he won't. So I can run. Wait for 2 hits. 1, 2, and now I'm dead. Okay, but if I dodge that... Let me try this again. I think I've got the strategy down now.
Okay, just tell me what to shoot.
1, 2, then I can strike, and then run away. Those stomps can really whittle me down. 2 strikes, now I have my attacks, and then don't get too many attacks in, because I've got to run away. 1 strike, 2 strikes. Okay, I stayed for way too long. It's even better if I have him strike Atreus.
Why isn't he falling?
Oops, I hit shift too many times. No. I did a lot. They did a lot of damage on me for that. Hitting shift too many times. He's winded. Okay, I think I want to beat him on challenging now.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot. shoot.
Oh, I let that hit. I was gonna try to just dodge it at the last second there. I was gonna do the least amount of work, but I had to dodge a bit more than that.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
I think I can do 2 strong attacks and maybe 1 light attack if I got to him early. That's what I have time to do when he's done with his second attack there. 1, 2. Can I do 3? I can do 3 strong attacks, possibly. Four is too many. I didn't mean to do 4. I was clicking too much.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
I'm trying to dodge with going, so I think going right and then jump space to the right is not a good enough dodge.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
2 strong attacks is kind of safe. I need to try to be a bit more patient because I'm taking longer because I'm not being patient. So I should just try to be a bit patient this time and maybe I'll get it. I think there's some other thing I could learn about, like, he's attacking Atreus now, so I've got a lot of attacks. But I'm just gonna do 2 and then run. Just in the nick of time. 2 more, then run. Two attacks and run. He's winded. Good. That's when I attack like a wheezing cobra. I'm gonna keep trying on that one because I did get stomped. He's winded. Good. That's when I strike like a wheezing cobra. Okay, those ones are gonna get me killed. I need to do 2 strikes and then go. Whoa, he did 2 overhead slams. Why was that? Ooh, I still have this health. Awesome. He's He's winded. Good. That's when I strike like a wheezing cobra. Stomped again. I think the first one was... the earlier one was better. Heavy hit. I got a heavy hit because I was trying to get 3 hits in there because he was attacking Atreus. I thought he was attacking Atreus so I could get 3 hits, but not this time. Maybe this time I could get like 3 or maybe even 4. But I'll just try for 3. Two overhead strikes again. Sometimes he does 3. That really gets me. I never know when he's gonna do 3 swings. Nope.
Control yourself, boy.
I'm fine. Kill it.
Okay, he's gonna get winded. Only for a moment. I can't take any... I can't even be stomped at this time. Yeah, I need Atreus to do the fighting at this point. I'm pressing shift too many times. Is that gonna... I'm getting so intense that I keep hitting shift a bunch of times. I need to just hold it down. Okay, when he's winded, I think I can get the win. Okay, and then I have 2 jokes here. This is why trolls don't get health insurance. Neck tension? Let me fix that permanently. Okay, so I got at least 1 win on challenging difficulty. I actually thought I did switch to the difficulty and then get a win, but maybe I like switched it back or some kind of thing like that. With the quick saves, maybe these quick saves have the difficulty baked in and I loaded a medium challenge quick save or something.
You are not ready.
Yeah, it's not very... I wonder if
Are you serious?
Atreus went nuts on the shoulder like that. I thought maybe he thought that was a tradition or something. Like, it's not like he actually lost control.
We are going home.
He just thought that's what we're doing, right? We'll go nuts after we get the takedown.
In a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Okay, so now there's some stuff about gear, I think. Do I get some fancy new gear? I think I do.
The path home is...
Chest armor, woven shoulder guard of exile. Thick, sturdy strips of leather and fur provide light protection from dangers of the forest. I can add this shoulder guard. By the way, I'm going to try to go full strength. I want to go glass cannon and be very strong. That's what I heard online. I read online if we go with strength as much as possible, we'll do the most amount of damage, but we might not have the other skills. So there's the socket, Death's Vow, shoulder guard for some extra strength, defense, and luck. H to go back, go to sockets. Oh, E to, enchantments. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipped armor. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipped armor and talismans that have enchanted sockets. Oh, they need to have enchanted sockets. Enchantments provide stat bonuses and unique perks when the item they are socketed into is equipped. Enchantment. Some armors can have up to 3 enchantment sockets. Press H to select the socket on equipped armor. Hover over the empty socket. Click for available enchantments. We have Symbol of Perseverance. Click on the enchantment to equip it for 2 more defense. You have successfully equipped an enchantment into the armor. More enchantments can be found exploring the world or purchased at shops when available. Even Atreus has some equipment. Increased damage when Atreus chokes them. Death's Vow. Death's Vow. So we have a new set, a Death's Vow set. But no talisman. Okay, so we had this leather armor before, and now we have this Death's Vow that's like black leather. And that's a wrap for today's tree-chopping, loot-snatching, troll-smashing session of God of Trees, Kratos Lumber Company. We didn't just beat the troll, we beat him twice. Once for the glory, and once on challenging difficulty, just to prove I could read a giant like a bedtime story. I cracked the code. Swipe, slam, strike. 2 heavy hits, roll out like a responsible father figure, and repeat until his health bar files a complaint. Sure, sometimes I get greedy when he's bullying Atreus or winded from a berserker tantrum, but those are chaotic bonus rounds. The real play, patience, pattern, pain. Thanks for hanging out while I turned Norse mythology into a very violent dance routine. If you had fun, smash that like button like it owes you XP. And if you want more early, head here. Get early access to compilation videos on Patreon with patreon.com/AaronZ. Catch you next time. Same axe, same rage channel. BanterMode out.